I remember the first time I went to Canada. The second I crossed over the border, my ears were filled with a terrible roar. It was as if the world was being ripped in half, like paper money you no longer have any use for. And then I saw it, torrents of water cascading over a mountain. Right then and there I named it, Niagara Falls. I didn't know what it meant, but it sounded witty and gay, so I figured, what the heck? The falls speak to us. They harbor 1,000 dreadful secrets. The most unsettling thing I noticed was the unceasing rumble, an angry, bass-throated howl filled with yearning that could never be satisfied. It is the God of thunder who lives behind the falls and who can only be appeased with human sacrifices. Every day, the government of Canada tricks hundreds of tourists into boarding sightseeing boats on the Niagara River, ostensibly to get close to the falls.
Aren't you excited about getting on here, huh?
I'm so excited about this boat ride. I feel like it's just going to be life-changing.
Isn't it? Yep.
It'll be
I know
amazing.
you're going to get wet.
It'll be amazing.
Will I get wet? Do I have to wear a
I
raincoat?
think they give you one up when you get
okay.
up top. Yep,
All right.
Yeah.
It'll be a watershed experience, I believe.
Oh, really?
A watershed experience.
I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gotten right to my head. The boats are floating hearses, taking innocents to meet the God of Thunder, who will devour them with an explosion and a puff of mist. The most powerful people in Canada are behind it, the men who run hockey. And even the man who runs Canada, Tim Horton himself. We spoke with Mr. Horton. Mr. Horton, how do you explain the incredible number of deaths that occur on the Maid of the Mist boat ride?
Every sailor will tell you that, unfortunately, people sometimes fall off boats, eh? We have Sidney Crosby, and if you ever want to see him again, you will drop this subject. So just leave it alone, eh? And visit one of our locations for coffee and donuts, eh?
The human sacrifices at Niagara Falls constitute the most egregious human rights abuses on the globe.
We have Sidney Crosby.
Mr. Horton, please get off the line. We called the United Nations, but they won't talk about it.
United Nations, spreading peace around the globe. May I help you, please?
I'd like to speak to someone about Niagara Falls.
They're out sick.
Now there was no doubt in my mind how high up this thing goes. The God of Thunder has triumphed.